What do you guys want to talk about? What do you want to talk about? What do you guys want to talk about? What do you want to talk about? What do we want to talk about? What do we want to talk about? What do you guys want to talk about?
What's up, guys? What's up, guys? What's up? Welcome to my channel. Welcome to WWE Royal Rumble review for 2026. Just ended with the Royal Rumble in Saudi Arabia, and this is before I get into it. Make sure to come out and like, share, subscribe, comment below, please. Okay, please. All right, let's get with this. So let's start out with the Women's Royal Rumble. Okay, Women's Royal Rumble kicked off the show. And Charlotte Flair was number one. Okay, she was number one in the Rumble. Okay, and number two was Alexa Bliss. Yes, so the best friends, Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair, were the first two in the Rumble. All right. This Rumble, I can say one thing. The crowd wasn't really into it until later into the night, and we'll get to why. But there's a lot of things in this match. Kiana James was third. No real surprises except for later in the Rumble. No legends except for maybe one. But yeah, the standouts of this match was you got Last Legend, who was a standout. Last Legend was a major standout in this match. She was eliminating a lot of women wrestlers in this match. She lasted a long time. We were establishing her as her dominance in this match. I'll say that Soluka was third. Runner-up was third. The third last to be, the second last to be eliminated behind Tiffany Stratton. So Soluka, and she managed to get her stuff in. So they showcased some of the NXT talent and the young talent too. And they didn't give them 2 minutes of what they could do. They gave them time. Also, they got some matches, some things in this match where you think, oh, look at where these women wrestlers on the totem pole. This is how quickly got eliminated. Becky Lynch got eliminated maybe halfway through the match by Natty. Natty eliminated Maxine Dupree quickly like that. Becky Lynch eliminated. Charlotte Flair got eliminated kind of in middle. Alexa Bliss, Charlotte Flair, Alexa. Judgment Day, Rhea Ripley eliminated Roxanne Perez. So was just Raquel and Liv. And Liv eliminated Raquel. And Raquel was shocked, and Liv was like, yeah, okay. They ganged up on Julia. You got what else happened in this match? Yeah, it was every room for himself. The crowd wasn't into it until this happened, until Brie Bella came. Brie Bella. Now, I have my views on Brie Bella, but I'm not going to talk about them in this video because it's a review. But the crowd was doing this because she's married to Bryan Danielson of AEW. They love the yes. They're still, and that's when the crowd came alive. When Brie Bella came out. It wasn't really that much alive for the whole thing. They didn't seem to care until Brie Bella came out. And Last Legends, the ones who eliminated her, they're both Bellas. And the crowd was giving it to Last Legend. But Rhea they were happy when Rhea eliminated Last Legends. But in the end, Liv Morgan won by eliminating, kind of doing oblivion outside the ring to Tiffany. And she won the match. And Liv is going to WrestleMania. Liv Morgan. Next, we got the AJ Styles versus Gunther. AJ loses, his career is over with. So, in this match was good. I mean, look, AJ Styles is not, okay? He can still do it. Okay? He can still perform at a high freaking level. Okay? He can. He can still perform at a high freaking level. And in this match, he shows it. He can still go out with Gunther. doing everything he could do so his career doesn't come to an end. But in the end, like John Cena doesn't. The difference between him and John Cena is John Cena tapped out. He passed out. He couldn't escape. Couldn't escape Gunther. So he passed out, and his career has come to the end. And they're cheering, "Thank you, AJ." He had his gloves, the AJ phenomenal gloves. Was he about to put it in the ring? Thought about it. Kept it on his hands. But yeah, so AJ is done. His tour can't start. His retirement tour can't start because he says he can start his tour after he defeats Gunther. Next, we got the Sami Zayn versus Drew McIntyre for the WWE Undisputed title. Yeah, I know. Like, you would think in Saudi that Sami Zayn would get the win, right? Like, because that's what they always do to make sure he gets a win. Not this time. This time he didn't get the win. He can't, right? This time Drew got the win. He got the win. Really good match, solid match. Drew made sure to hit the Claymore. Well, he hit the Claymore 3 times in this match, but he hit him twice at the end. The second one at the end for good measure, just to add more punishment to already probably defeated Sami Zayn. And he retains the title. Okay. Then we got the men's Royal Rumble. So earlier in the pre-show, I didn't watch the pre-show. Apparently, Braun Breaker comes in at number 2. Number 2, right? Braun Breaker is number 2. And Paul Heyman was convinced that Adam Pearce conspired, was a conspiracy it was rigged. He was believing that Adam Pearce rigged the Royal Rumble order for Braun Breaker to come in early, right? So Braun Breaker is number 2. So number 1 was Oba Femi. They start Oba Femi off with number 1. Great way to introduce him to the I guess a bigger audience. All of that. Braun Breaker was number 2. Well, Braun Breaker and Oba Femi never traded punches or anything because as Braun Breaker was getting close to the ring, somebody in the mask attacked Braun Breaker, similar like Austin Theory did at Survivor Series. Well, this person, and now it wasn't Austin Theory. It couldn't be Austin Theory because otherwise he changed pretty quick. He could have. I mean, maybe Austin Theory is a mole. Maybe he was a mole. But this person, the mask, took down Braun Breaker, kicked him, and then did a curb stomp. Everybody's thinking it's Seth Rollins, and it probably is Seth Rollins because it makes the most sense because I do believe since Braun Breaker, remember a month ago, Braun Breaker was a favorite to win, and then they changed to Roman Reigns. But now, since Braun Breaker didn't even enter the Rumble, he did enter the Rumble, but got eliminated right away. Makes me think that I've been saying this a couple of videos ago that Seth Rollins I think Seth Rollins will be better at WrestleMania, and Seth and Braun are going to face each other at WrestleMania. So I think that was most likely Seth getting his revenge, making sure Braun Breaker doesn't win the Rumble at all. Screw him over, not even let him get to the ring. Okay, but in this match, you got Oba Femi dominating this match. Brock was in this match. Didn't do this dominant, but he was dominating. Him and Oba Femi ran at it a bit. Damon Priest got involved. There was Mr. Iguana, things like that. You got Cody was involved. It hit Jacob Fatu. Roman's involved, of course. What else is this match? I do like Rhea and Chelsea Green's interaction in the women's match. Well, this male's match. Javon Evans, it's risky. His moveset is risky in the Royal Rumble. You got like Solo Sikoa was eliminated early. Rey Mysterio was eliminated early. Like Oba Femi was eliminated everybody early. Like there was one point I think he was alone in the ring waiting for his next opponent. Then it filled up. The Miz was like, yeah, I'm not going in there. No Chris Jericho. Gunther was number 30. Randy Orton was 29, 28. No Chris Jericho at all. Powerhouse Hobbs made his debut as Voice Keys. So he's coming down as Voice Keys in WWE. His official WWE debut, roster debut, I guess you could say. Right? Okay. But he got eliminated. He didn't last. He was maybe in there 10 minutes. Okay. Big guy. Big, very big guy. Okay. Okay. So there's a things in this match. What else happened? Yeah, the Vision were taken out early. Bronson Reed, Austin Theory was the first one to go. Bronson Reed was taken out. LA Knight manager eliminates some of the Vision. So Bronson, okay. Logan, he didn't eliminate Logan Paul. LA Knight was taken out. LA Knight returned. Logan Paul was still in the ring when LA Knight was eliminated. So Randy Orton eliminated Logan Paul. Gunther eliminated Randy Orton. Gunther had to try hell the sleeper, tried to bear down Roman Reigns with the sleeper multiple times, 3 times a Roman. Roman managed to escape to the post where like this, and Gunther's head hit the top post. Roman speared Gunther. Once he speared Gunther, he picked up Gunther and threw him over the ring, and Roman Reigns is your Royal Rumble winner, and he's going to go to WrestleMania in the main event. Okay? So, Gunther. Is it a happy day for Gunther? He retired AJ Styles, but in the end, he got eliminated in the Royal Rumble, and everybody's booing him like crazy. They're booing him. They're giving him. He was getting heat, good heat, not like heat for a heel, for the kind of not the go away heat, the heat like a heel should get, and then everybody's happy when he got eliminated. All right, that's pretty much the Royal Rumble. I'm not going to make a long review. Tomorrow, I'm going to make a stream and talk about more about the Royal Rumble and where we go from here with Roman Reigns and Liv Morgan. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, comment below, guys.
Too sweet! Sweet! Too sweet! Too sweet!